the snow's been falling all afternoon, and when it's all said and done, we could see 10 to 15 centimeters on the ground. Now, the city says their 600 plows are ready to hit the road. Meanwhile, people here in Toronto are making their own preparations for tonight's snowfall.
I just realized I was out of salt entirely, so I better have some.
Came to stock up.
Yes.
At this Canadian Tire, the bags of salt have been flying off the shelves as customers stock up and gear up for some wintry weather.
Boots for the kids is last year sprung a leak, so it's time for new ones.
Just looking for some gloves for my daughter.
Many here aren't looking forward to the 10 to 15 centimeters expected to fall overnight.
No, dreading it still. Yeah, I could use a couple more warm days, and above zero would be nice.
When we get it like 2 feet deep, then it's fun, right? But when it's like what we're going to get tonight, which is probably going to be 4 or 5 inches, it's just work.
Others say after the mild fall we've had, it's about time for some snow. Are you ready for it?
Oh yeah, snow tires on and ready to go. Put them on in October this year.
It's been great so far. So if it comes, then we're all ready for it.
The city's been getting ready too, with highways already brined overnight to prevent ice from forming.
The city has approximately 200 salters at our disposal, and the salters are expected to be deployed as soon as that snow begins to stick on the pavement.
For drivers, staying safe on the highways also means getting their cars road ready for winter.
Need the all-season mats, the tires, all the accessories.
Is it ready, or do you still have some?
No, this is like step one.
So I have a new baby coming, and we actually need to have winter tires, so
No messing around.
no messing around.
But while the impending snowfall has meant errands for most, some are looking forward to the fun side of the season.
I haven't actually been out sledding since I was a kid, so I'm actually excited to really get into it with them.
And I'm excited.
Yeah?
We're gonna go skating.
I welcome it. The kids like being outside, making snowmen and tobogganing and what have you. So yeah.
Yeah, you're looking forward to the fun parts, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, with tonight's snowfall, tomorrow morning's commute won't be an easy one. That's why Toronto police are reminding drivers to take it easy on the roads, leave lots of space between cars, and if you can at all, just avoid going out on the roads.
We have to remind drivers to drive to the conditions, slow down, leave themselves more space in between other cars that they are driving behind on the roads. If they don't have winter tires, they should be getting winter tires and clearing the snow off their cars before they head out onto the road.
That's a good point. People often just do the windows in the back, the side mirrors, and that's it.
Exactly, and that creates a hazard for people behind them if snow is blowing and it's blowing on the cars behind them, or they can't see where they're going because they haven't cleared the snow properly.
Is this a good time to think about that emergency kit?
Yes, if you don't have a winter survival kit in your car, now is the time to check that. A full tank of gas, have an extra windshield washer fluid jug in your car as well. You go through it quite quickly on a day like this where it's just the snow's falling with all the spray from the roads. Blankets, extra cables for batteries in case your battery dies on you out in the snow.
Can you give us some reminders on safety on the highways in terms of if you do find yourself stalled or having to pull over?
Be aware of where you are on the highway. If you can try and slow down and pull off where there's more of a shoulder so it is safer, and somewhere where you can get out of your car and to the side of the road. But don't step out of your car and wander around the car off on the highway. Say the same things to our officers about slowing down, making sure that they get to wherever they need to get to safely, and they're wearing their bright traffic vests so that they can be seen when they stop at the side of the road to investigate.
Now, the City of Toronto has an interactive map on their website where you can actually see which roads have already been salted and plowed so you can plan a safer commute. You can find a link on our website, citynews.ca.